We all are VLookUp lovers because it is simple to use, easy to understand, and we always restrict ourselves to learn something new which can replace VLookUp. I'll tell you my story. I'm a big fan of VLookUp and I knew what are the limitations of VLookUp. So to make VLookUp work for me, I always used to change my data set, which is very risky. Then I pushed myself to understand how index and match works. And it took me a while to digest, but today I'll tell you I prefer index and match rather than VLookUp because this is far better than VLookUp. I started using index and match for a simple VLookUp to get a confidence on it, and trust me, index and match are very simple. In this video I'll make index and match as simple as your VLookUp, and by the end of this video I'm sure you will say why I was not using index and match. They are so simple to understand. My name is Samita Devi and I welcome you again to my Excel club. Let's start our video for today about index and match functions. We will first learn how index function works, and then we will learn how match function works, and then we will put both of them together. I have this big data set with me wherein I have stores, customers, sale, products and country. In the report what I need is, on the basis of the product selection from here, I need the name of the customer and the sale corresponding to this product. Now my product column is sitting right here in this data set. I have to look for the values from the column customers and sale, which are on the left hand side of this product column. Will VLookUp work here? No, because VLookUp only looks up the value from left to right, but not from right to left. So if I want to fetch the value of country on the basis of product, then yes, VLookUp will work. But if I want to fetch the value from these columns on the basis of product selection, then VLookUp will not work here. So here we will go for the index and match function. So they both will solve your problem. Let's see how index work first. Now what's the formula for index is equal to index index bracket start. The Excel will automatically tell you what is the syntax of index. So the first argument for index is array. Array is nothing but your complete data set. I will suggest you to write the complete data set here. Give this reference of your complete data set. So we are going to choose this cell B5, press Ctrl Shift down arrow key and then right arrow key. You will get this reference of your data set. Now my data set is fixed, so I can fix it by pressing F4 key from the keyboard. So I am pressing F4 key. It has fixed my data set. Now comma. The next two arguments are row number and column number. So row number and column number are the numeric values. So it is asking for the in which row your product F is sitting. So if I will count from here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On the 6th row, my product F is sitting. Let's hard code it as of now. We will make it dynamic later on. So I am putting 6 here because my product F is sitting on the 6th row of my array, comma, what is the column number? So my column is customer. So in which column number your customer value is sitting? So 1 and 2. So my column number is 2 here. So close your bracket and press enter. It will give you a value of customer 6. So let's check. For product F, I have 6 customer number 6. So it is working fine. Now we will make this row number and column number dynamic with the help of another function which is known as match function. So let's do it one by one. I'm writing here row number and then column number. Now for the row number and column number we will use match function here. So write equal to match bracket open. My first argument is lookup value. So for row number, my lookup value would be product because I need to know in which row the product F is sitting. So I am choosing this cell reference. This will be fixed. My cell reference is not going to change here. So press F4 key from your keyboard to fix it. Then comma, my lookup array. So the second argument is lookup array. It is asking you the array in which it will find the product F. So we can find the product F in this array. So select here, Control Shift down arrow key. I'll select the complete data array here. Press F4 key from your keyboard to fix this array because this is again fixed for us. Comma, the last argument is match type. So you can go for the exact match 0, then close your bracket, press enter. It will give you row number 6 for product F. If I change it to product C, it will give you row number 3. It is working fine. So let's go for column number now. Equal to match. My lookup value here will be customer. We want to check in which column our customer is sitting, in which column number. So this is my lookup value. Now we are going to drag this formula down. So if I will drag this formula down, my column will remain same, but my row numbers are changing. For customers it is H6, for sales it is H7, then H8, H9. So if you noticed, H is fixed, so I am writing a $sign in front of H, but my row number is going to change, so I am not fixing my row number here. Comma, lookup array. My lookup array for the column number will be this, the headers of your data set. Press F4 key because this is again fixed. Comma, your match type will be the exact match here. Then close your bracket, press enter. Your column number is 2 for customers. Now we have seen what index function does and we have seen what match function does. Now we are going to combine these two functions together. If you remember, in our index formula we have hard coded the row number and column number values. We are going to replace it with the match function. So it is very simple. Go to row number, copy this formula, Control C, coming back to index formula, instead of 6, press Control V, your match formula. Press enter. Now for the column number, go here, copy this formula, Control C, coming back to index formula, instead of 2, just put Control V, your match formula, and then press enter. So it will give you customer 3. Let's drag this formula down and see if it is working fine. So for product C, I have 5847 sale and customer 3. So yes, it is working fine. Let's check it out for I. Product I, where is my product I here? And my sale is again same. Let me change the sale from here. Alright, it is changing. So product I, my sale is 4444 and customer 9. Let's change it to customer product N. Alright, so for product N, I have customer 14 and my sale is 96874. So my index and match are working. So this is so helpful if you will use index and match formulas instead of VLookUp. So VLookUp only looks up the value from the left to the right, but with the index and match you can look up the values from left to right or from right to left. How you will learn index and match? Next time when you come across any problem when you want to use VLookUp, so instead of VLookUp, try using index and match. The truth is you will get it only by practice. So practice, and when you will get how index and match works, you are going to love it. I hope that this video was helpful. If you like this video, please hit the subscribe button and give me a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching this video. See you in the next video. Take care.